We just hopped off of our train at the Venezia Mestre stop, a little bit outside of the island, and we are walking to our next hostel on to Venice.
We picked ourselves up a lunch because we can't actually get in our room until 2 o'clock. Spinach, sausage, spaghetti, and pomodoro sauce.
Welcome to On to Venice, room 206, where we're staying for the next few days. It's huge. There's 3 sinks, 1 toilet,
2 showers.
2 showers, and here are all the beds. Tonight we have bed 3 and 4, and it's quite spacious.
We're at the Grand Canal in Venice right now.
I've wanted to come here for years, and I'm here with the acid reflux.
We're here exploring Venice, walking around. We saw a bunch of people with these fratelli things. Grace really wanted to try it. It's like something that's your specialty here. We stopped at Maher, and the lady recommended the ricotta one, so we're splitting one, €2. A little lemony, a lot of cream, pretty moist inside.
We've been wandering the streets of Venice, and now we're at Parco Papadopoli.
Here we are, people, the Basilica S. Maria Gloriosa de Ferrari. It's kind of interesting, like getting anywhere here in Venice, you have to like kind of look at a map or something because it's so tough with these narrow streets. It's hard to find. So I always wonder like how it was like maybe 30 years ago when people tried to come here and be tourists. But let's head inside.
We're back from exploring the islands at Venice, and now we're grocery shopping at Interspar, a absolutely huge supermarket.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm having pre-dinner snack time. We got a big pack of this Mulino Bianco, the Barilla brand, Bio Chi con crema alla with like Nutella type cream. It tastes just like Nutella. The thing with these kind of snacks, it's like Oreos. You always wish there was more cream.
Crispy and creamy and buttery and nutty. I would say this is pretty good.
Hectic scene at the On to Venice kitchen today. Stovetop, couldn't really get it to work. Got ourselves a whole red cabbage, purple cabbage, with a few onions and some pork loin. Good morning. Our second day here in Venice. Back by Venice Mestre, they're having a parade similar to the one in Verona, but there's also supposed to be a costume style parade over here at 3 p.m. So we're gonna catch that in St. Mark's Square and walk around San Polo and some other places on the way there. Let's go.
We're at El Rialto, and it's super packed here, but we get a great view.
We're at Piazza San Marco, St. Mark's Square right now. It is crazy busy, it's full of people, tourists and locals alike, masks, some people in super cool costumes. See some guys back here maybe. And it's that beautiful building in the back. It's just wild.
Lunchtime, probably our cheapest lunch yet. Just one of those crispy bread. We had something similar in Verona. Pancetta from Coop, Swamp. This was like under €3. Got a little bit of this action. Ba-da-dum, ba-ding.
At Interspar for a quick treat before dinner. We decided to go for a tartufo flavored gelato. It was about €3.70. It's chocolate, hazelnut. I think it has a little bit of coconut according to Google Translate. When I went in with the translator, yeah. Pretty rich chocolate smell.
We're back in Venice, guys. And today we're gonna head This way, it's right at a place that Grace found called Free to Inn, and then we're gonna take the water bus over to Murano and Burano Island. We're on our way to Murano Island, which is one of the several islands off of Venice proper. And we had to figure it out, but if you want to go just to Murano, it's 19 euro a person, and we want to go to Burano as well. There's a couple other islands. If you want to do more than one, the guy at the desk said the best way to do it is to get one of these 24-hour passes, and it's 25 euro a person. You can get everywhere within that 24-hour period. And so we took line 12, and we're on our way to Murano right now.
Just got off the water boat, and we're now at Murano Island. The stop that we got off at is called Corona. Murano Island is located in the Venetian Lagoon, about a mile away from Venice, which you can see right behind me. This island's pretty small. There's a population of about 5,000 people, and it's primarily known for glass blowing, which is the case because around 1291, glass blowers were forced to move to this island since they posed a fire hazard to Venice's primarily wooden buildings.
Right behind me is the Duomo Basilica de Santa Maria e Donato, and it's under construction right now. So not really as pretty as it may usually be, but I guess one of the big buildings here in Murano, apart from looking at all the other glasswork there is to offer. We left Murano and now we're at a different island off of the Venetian coast called Mazzorbo. And you can kind of see some of these colored buildings behind me. We're not technically at Burano yet. Decided to go with pancetta again. We have our crackers, some ricotta cheese. Look at that tang. Right behind me, across this bridge, is the Venetian island of Burano. Boasts a population of less than 3,000, and while Murano is known for its glass blowing, Burano was originally a fisherman's town and is also known for their lace making. And so the legend goes is that originally, when the fog and the haze would come out over the Venetian lagoon, Burano's fishermen would try to look for their homes, so they would paint them bright colors. Nowadays, you actually need to apply for an application to paint your home in Burano. We stopped here outside of Rizzo, and I'm having a hard time deciding on dinner, so got myself an appetizer. It's lasagna, bolognese. Ooh, this is good. It's really good. It's like really creamy. Like $6.50 for like 300 grams worth. This morning, we had a little bit of a rush getting out of the hostel this morning, making breakfast, because we wanted to catch a tour at 10:30 here at Orsani, Venezia 1888. It's the last live glass furnace in the heart of Venice. They produce a lot of things like 24 karat gold leaf and glass in over 3,500 colors. So they're showing us the whole glass making process.
The glass making process begins in the furnace room where the glass faces extreme heat and cooling in the water. And it's there where they also will pull out a little sample of glass, press it down, just to compare the color sample with whatever the client requested. Then the glass gets scored either by a diamond tipped pen, or there's a big room of ladies who use a hand crank machine just to cut all the glass into tiny, almost like mosaic tile pieces. And lastly, we saw the color library, which stores all the different color samples that they create for future clients and also just for their records.
Hello, Lido. Another island in the Venetian lagoon. This one's a little special. It's 11 kilometers long, so it's super skinny like this. In the summer, it's really known for its beaches, People start to walk around here in the winter, but we're gonna say hi and bye because we're gonna go right back on the Vaporetto, back to Venice proper because we're a little tired and we don't know honestly how much there's to see here, and nor do we have the energy. So back onto the boat. We came back today to actually make lunch for ourselves back at the hostel. We got some fusilli pasta with some pork chopped loin pieces and some garlic and some tomato sauce with, we finally bought red pepper flakes, and then some capucci, which I think is like an Italian strain of cabbage. Good morning, guys. We are leaving Venice right now. We just left on to Venice, our hostel, headed to the bus station, which is like right across the street over there. And we're gonna head on over to Bologna. But that's it for Venice. Had a great time. See you guys in the next video.